All right, I'm just going to say it. This game didn't even give me time to breathe. Look at this world, though. The atmosphere is thick. You can practically feel the cold punching you in the lungs. And the animations? Smooth. Too smooth. Like the devs motion captured a guy who's been training his whole life to look cool while suffering. But here's the wild part. As I'm watching this, I'm getting deja vu. Because Crimson Desert and Where Winds Meet. Yeah, they're cousins, not siblings. Cousins who grew up in different neighborhoods but still show up to the family reunion wearing the same jacket. Look at this movement. The way the camera swings, the way the world breathes. It's got that same cinematic swagger where winds meet flexes. Both games love dramatic landscapes. Both love making the player feel tiny in a massive world, and both have that you're about to get humbled energy. So, yeah, I get why people mix them up. They've got the same DNA, sweeping vistas, flashy combat, dramatic storytelling. But Crimson Desert is the unhinged one, where Winds Meet is the stylish one. Both fire, both ambitious, but they're not the same beast. And before Zerfar storms in here with a data chart, yes, I started without her. No, I don't regret it. If she wanted to talk about Wuxia physics versus medieval chaos, she should have spawned in faster.
I leave for 5 minutes, and you're already 3 paragraphs deep into a review you didn't tell me you were starting. Crimson Desert is fascinating because it commits to weight. Weight in its world, weight in its combat, weight in its storytelling. Everything feels grounded. The animations, the physics, even the way the protagonist stumbles through the snow. It's intentionally imperfect, intentionally human. The game wants you to feel the struggle, not just watch it. The combat is visceral, not flashy for the sake of spectacle, but impactful. Every swing looks like it costs stamina. Every dodge looks like it matters. It's immersive in a way that demands your attention.
Get out of here! Watch your back!
Now, where winds meet, that's a different philosophy entirely. It's fluid, elegant, almost theatrical. Where Crimson Desert is about surviving the world, where winds meet is about mastering it. You glide across rooftops, dance through combat, and move with a kind of wuxia grace that feels almost supernatural. You know what else you conveniently forgot to mention while speedrunning this review without me? Crimson Desert lets you pet dogs for XP, actual experience points.
It's not safe out here.
Yeah, and Where Winds Meet has cats. Cats. You pet them, they purr, and boom, XP peak game design. Peak morality system, peak everything. All right, I'm locking this in. Crimson Desert, that's a solid 8.7 out of 10. The world hits hard, the combat hits harder, and the opening alone had me more invested than half the games I've played this year. It's messy in a good way. Chaotic, cinematic, and unhinged enough to keep me entertained. Not perfect, but absolutely fair.
Crimson Desert earns a 9.1 out of 10. It is ambitious, grounded, and emotionally heavy in a way most open-world RPGs only pretend to be. The combat has weight, the world has presence, and the narrative tone is consistent from the opening scene onward. It's not flawless, but its identity is strong, and that matters. Excali scored Crimson Desert an 8.7. I scored it a 9.1. The combined average is 8.9 out of 10. A strong score and a fair representation of both perspectives.
Dead already.
Thank you for watching and for joining us on this breakdown. I am Zerfar. System stable. Analysis complete. We'll see you in the next review. And next time, I expect to be notified before the recording starts.
Aight, that's it from me too. Crimson Desert, fire. Where Winds Meet, elegant fire. And us, we're just getting started. Thanks for rolling with the chaos, the analysis, and the accidental on purpose early start. I'm Excali, hype engine, chaos generator, dog petting XP enthusiast, signing off. Catch us in the next review, assuming Zerfar doesn't throttle my upload speed for starting without her again.